So good old Bethesda softworks are no stranger to microtransactions. In fact, Bethesda are the ones that started the whole thing, with horse armor for the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Well done, Bethesda. You're the real front runners there, aren't you? You should be very proud. And ever since horse armor was released, the entire gaming industry followed suit, and it's been one big downward slope ever since. Now when it comes to Skyrim, the game had a bunch of DLC like Dragonborn, Dawnguard, and it was great. But the game also had to add microtransactions, because of course it did. So you're all probably aware of the Creation Club, where you can buy dwarven armor for your mud crabs. I still don't know why the Creation Club exists when things like modding is so prevalent, but look, remember when Bethesda used to charge for mods? Well, they're kind of doing that now anyway, and people are letting them get away with it. But the nice thing about the Skyrim Creation Club is that Bethesda bundled all those nice little bits of microtransaction guff into one big package with the Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And weren't they so nice that they're now selling the Skyrim Anniversary Edition for $69.99 on the Nintendo Switch? Isn't that very nice of them? It also runs worse. So for Skyrim reaching the momentous milestone of its 10th anniversary, Bethesda made the game more expensive, cheers. And so we come to today's big topic, the Elder Scrolls Online. And oh boy, they've gone all out for this game, I tell you what. So this game, as far as I know, is pretty much microtransaction DLC hell. And I'm not putting that lightly. This game has an awful microtransaction system. It's predatory, it's expensive, and it does not need to be this way. For a game that's also charging a monthly subscription. Now you're probably saying to yourself, you can play the Elder Scrolls Online without the subscription. And yes, you can. But the thing I don't like about the ESO subscription is that it exists to make a game mechanic less annoying. Yes, you do get all the DLC packs up until the recently released one. You're still gonna have to buy that. However, the game also gives you an unlimited crafting carrying bag. That's right, if you don't have the subscription, your crafting items have waste. But if you buy the subscription, they don't have any waste at all. And I don't like this system of paying money to make a mechanic in a game less annoying. That's scummy to me. It's why I don't really play ESO that much, because I don't like their monetization model, and I don't like their subscription model. It's terrible. Stop doing this. You're just making the game less annoying if we pay. We already paid money to buy the game, and you know. But anyway, enough of that spiel that quite frankly needed to be said. Today's deep dive is going to be about the Crown Store for the Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to be going into this with a very extreme example, and it's an example that no one else should follow. I'm going to be spending 150 euros of my own money to see what I can buy, what I'm guessing, what are the value of these items, and if it was worth it. I recommend anyone watching this video to not follow my example because it's a stupid one, but I'm going to take the fall here for you, and it's the only time I'm doing this for this game. So what we can do is actually go check the Elder Scrolls Online on Steam, and if we scroll down, we can see the amount of crowns we can buy. Crowns are essentially the currency you buy with your real money that you can use in the Crown Store in the Elder Scrolls Online once you're actually logged in.
This one recommends that you purchase a crate from the store.
And let's see what kind of purchasing options we have. And would you look at this, we have a sale, with the cheapest option being 750 crowns for $6.99, or the most expensive option being 21,000 crowns for $75.99.
What? What? No.
And that's discounted. 75 euros, and that's at a 40% discount. Even at that amount, that's too expensive for a game, let alone an MMO. I don't care, people are like, oh, that's the way all MMOs are. That's not an excuse. It's not something we should be putting up with. I used to just play Star Wars Galaxies, buy the subscription, and have a grand old time. 75 euros for crowns. Great. Well, the nice thing is, if I buy the two most expensive crown packs, they'll both add up to 150 euros, and then we can be on our merry way to the Crown Store, look at the items they have for sale, so we can buy loot boxes, oh no, my bad, crown crates. What a great way to get around the name there, Bethesda, or ZeniMax, whatever. We can also use our crowns to buy extra packs and dungeons and even DLC, which I mean, I don't mind that system if the prices are reasonable, so we'll go in and see if they are. You can also buy mounts, you can buy creatures, you can also buy passive creatures that don't do anything. You can also buy gestures, I think, emotes, all that crack. So we're gonna jump into the Elder Scrolls Online, see how their monetization system is. Also down the line, we might look at Fallout 76 and the Elder Scrolls Blades and Fallout Shelter, because I've heard those monetization practices are also pretty abysmal. I also want to say as a quick disclaimer, I like the Elder Scrolls Online. I have fun with it. I like the Morrowind chapter. I think it's a fun game to grind with. I'm not criticizing the games themselves here, I'm just criticizing the companies in charge. ZeniMax, Bethesda, whatever it is, you're accountable. This isn't right. I don't want to see this going forward, even though it's sadly the way the gaming industry is just going to go. But hey, we're just gonna see how it is. So let's hope I get my money's worth. I think we're all going to know the ultimate answer, but let's just check to be sure. Also, one more thing if that's alright. I'm going to give a rough estimate of the prices of these microtransactions, and since I got 40% off, I will be stating roughly how much it costs full price, and roughly how much it costs with my 40% discount. And I want you to consider that even at a 40% discount, this is absolutely insane. I'll see you in the game. Cool? Coola boola, huh? ZeniMax, they're the culprit. I'm on T. Havoc, more like you're playing Havoc on my wallet. That's a very good joke to start the year with. Alright, so here we are into the lovely Elder Scrolls Online. There's my Gwar mount. He looks like a Spyro 1 enemy that's been upscaled by AI. Listen, ESO, the Pirates of the Caribbean want their song back. And here's my Dunmer that I've been using for Elder Scrolls Online videos. I played through the Morrowind chapter with him, I enjoyed it a bunch. He has the very creative name of Micky D, because I'm very creative anyway. High Isles, buy now, High Isles, upgrade, you get what it's trying to tell ya. Join ESO Plus, okay. Name change, this token allows you to change the name of your character. I don't have any of these tokens, do they cost money? So what we're going to do is we're going to dive straight into the game because I think that's where we can purchase our beautiful microtransactions and loot boxes, or should I say crown crates. Here we go. We're immediately greeted with the store. Isn't that nice of them? Oh, it's a cool dog. I like to look at that dog. Of course, they only leave the nice looking dogs for the stuff you pay money for. Thieves Oasis. Thieves Oasis. Will you stop? Stop doing that. Stop moving automatically. Thieves Oasis, 13,000 crowns. So is this like a DLC pack? Because 13,000 crowns is a lot. Cold Flame Epidermis. Why does it look like an upgraded Fortnite skin? Could you not? Okay, this thing is going to keep skipping forward, so I'm going to have to go through these quick. Furnishings associated with the Daedric Prince Azura. Isn't that nice? Oh, it's on a deal to 3,200. That's still a lot of crowns. I didn't get that many for my 150 euros. That looks like the Doom fella. Wells, place in a home you and your guests can draw power from. That's a lot of crowns for just a well. It does restore your stats, but don't they restore like automatically anyway? A bag space upgrade increases inventory capacity. Okay, you can just buy inventory capacity instead of like finding bags out in the wilderness and having a rewarding experience. No, you can just pay money, alright. Bag upgrade. I have 46,000 crowns to play with. E to purchase. Yeah, confirm. Bag space upgrade. Now, is this bag space upgrade for all of my characters or is it just for the one? People will tell me, so I'm not going to make any passing judgments because I don't know that. But if it is just for the one character, that's a little shite. Bag space upgrade. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we got our bag space upgrade. That was our first purchase. So here we are in beautiful Balmora in Morrowind. It's much more feature rich and expansive than the Morrowind in the future. That's due to the trim or something, I don't know. But I do like Balmora's interpretation in this game. I've said that before. I like the old Balmora. I like the Morrowind expansion of this. Besides the fact that they pronounce the name Nervarine as Nereverin. Also, it's been a while since I played ESO.
Well met, and good fortune to you.
Uh-oh.
This one recommends that you purchase a crate from the store.
Why are you using a Khajiit as the poster child for predatory microtransaction loot crate? Bollocks, Bethesda. Maybe we like Khajiits. Maybe we don't want to see him used in this way. Oh, they're the merchant drug dealers. They're gonna sell you the scummy microtransactions very on the nose. Or should I say, the schnout. They cost a lot of money. One of these will put me all the way down to 40,000 crates. A mystery collection of stone lore related items. Listen, none of these words are in the Bible. Fuck it. Why not? I'm on holiday. Purchase. Yes. Confirm. Open the crate. Give me it.
Pakruti will help you open a crate which contains special rewards. Some of these are so spectacular, just thinking of them makes Pakrutis fur stand on end.
Is it really a reward if I bought it and didn't earn it?
An excellent selection.
Oh, why are you shuffling Yu-Gi-Oh cards? That's not Fortnite. What have you done to Elder Scrolls ZeniMax? What have you done? I hate seeing this to one of my most favorite franchises. Why? That looks shite. A spellcaster elixir of grace, I'm a warrior.
Another go-round, my friend?
That was not worth the money. That was not worth the money.
Bright moons, a bonus reward.
Monochrome checkerboard, okay, gold. Eyes of Sanguine, Dockside Paper Wasp, but is that a creature that follows me? Okay. Monochrome, Potions, Crown, Fox, I'm getting loads of creatures. Gold, Stout, Liqueur, Vigorous Tenature.
Perseverance is a virtue, my
I
friend.
have no idea what's going on. Okay, it's all Fox, Baguma. Oh, gems, endorphins going right up. Repair kits. I hate this, but I love a Crown Mimic Stone, Garments, Lethal Potion, Elixirs. My inventory is going to be so full, it's a good thing I bought 10 pounds more ways, if that's going to make any difference. Vigorous Potions, Wasp. I got that Wasp twice. Great.
Heart of Mara, a bonus reward.
Okay, thanks. This is just gambling. It is, like, some of you may argue it's not, but I think it is, because you're spending money on these random items, hoping to get a good outcome, and to me that's gambling. Debilitating, Scarlet War Penguin. Oh, that's cool. I like that mouse. Is that active? Sure. Keep Yuppie, sure. What did the gems do? Is that another bit of microtransaction bollocks? Crowd Lethal Potion, Dead Sail Face Tattoo, Gold Elixir Crown. I'm getting just poison all the time. Rose Petal Cascade, that's nice. Debilitating Poison, Bracers, great.
Are you ready to review the rewards?
A lot of this is just the same regurgitated stuff. I'm getting a lot of the same stuff with just garments sprinkled in every now and again, and maybe a follower creature that doesn't even attack, they're just passive.
Purchase more if you wish to try your luck again.
Purchase more, he says. Okay, yeah, I'll purchase tons more.
Sadly, you have no more crates. Farewell, my good friend.
You have no more crates, is that right? Okay, so what I want to do is actually check how many crates I bought. Oh yeah, you buy 15 at once. I bought 15 crates, and wasn't it great the amount of items I got from it? Who would have thought? Is there somewhere I can look at all my newly acquired items and maybe my mounts? Increases your riding stamina by 1% per lesson. Gold Coast Debilitating Poison, I have 100 of those. It gives you loads of poisons. Crown Soul Gem. Revive players and companions. Okay, that's kind of useful. Wait, or to fully charge enchantments on weapons of any level. Is that pay to win? Pay to help your party members? Rigorous Rageus increases stamina and max health? Okay. These are like really serious buffs they're giving me here. The values are so high. 7,500 stamina. I'm only like level 18. Why are the values so huge? I should have like stamina of 200 or something. I didn't actually get that many cosmetic items. Most of it affects actual gameplay, which I'm a bit iffy on. Here's collection. Let's see. Appearance. Eyes of Sanguine, Dragon Scale Tattoo. I got these, didn't I? Oh, it makes my cheeks all rosy. Would you look at this? We'll leave that on. Why not? Costumes, Ancestral Honor Garments. These are the ones I unlocked. Can I wear the dress? Oh, I can! It actually does look like a Morrowind robe, except a little more plastic-like. Wasn't that money well spent? Here's the garments I won. That looks great. I look like I'm in the introduction to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I look like a Dunmer Mormon. Oh, I spent money on this and I got pink face paint and a white drab garb. Great. I'm gonna be the envy of all my fellow Inwas. I'm not a big fan of the clothing. I got like shit tons of potions and stuff, which I guess I'll use. What else do we have? More microtransaction. More endorphin rush to my brain I want. Alright. Yeah. Mine. Yeah, money. Buy that. Grace, you do not have enough crowns to make this purchase? Oh, it costs gems? Hold on, how do you get gems? I have to look, how do you get crown gems? If it's more money, you're taking the piss. It might not be. Crown gems are acquired when you receive an item from any crown crate that you already own. You can also acquire crown gems by extracting them from unwanted items received within the crown crate menu, so it kind of ties into its loot box system. I imagine you can get some of these by grinding, but the best way to get these is by actually buying the crates, right? So they are technically microtransactions. Is that what I'm being told? I'm looking at boards and people are saying you'll need to buy crates for crowns. So yeah, it's a different currency system. It's MMO guff, and that's a bit ridiculous. Now I do want to say, if you bought the subscription model for the Elder Scrolls Online, you also get a set amount of crowns like every month because of ESO Plus, and that's a decent way to get crowns and maybe buy loot boxes and get the gems, and you're going into that system. But again, you're paying for it. So I wanted that cosmetic, but now I actually can't get this unless I buy more crates and get more gems. Do you see the horrible predatory feedback loop that's just coming back from this all over again? I'll reiterate once more, I like the Elder Scrolls Online. I enjoy this game. I want to get more into it. I want to play more of the expansions and explore it more when I get the time. MMOs are a huge time sink, but this game is just overshadowed by another predatory microtransaction system that's not about the player experience. It's about you getting out your wallet more and more, and they're going to keep doing this because they know they can get away with it. It's just the way of the world. And you might be saying to yourself, Mickey, every other MMO does this. You should be used to this by now. They all have horrible microtransaction systems, and you'd be right in saying this, but that doesn't mean we should just be putting up with it, you know what I mean? that doesn't mean we should just accept it as the norm. Because if we don't push it back, it'll only get worse. And it is getting worse. Look at that mobile Diablo game. People are spending thousands on that. I can't say much for spending hundreds on this and immediately regretting it, but hey, look. Now, I did get a new mount, and I think that's in the collection section. Mounts. The Scarlet War Penguin's Grace. Okay, so that should be my active mount. If I press H, oh, there we go. Doesn't that look nice and flamey and colorful? It's always colorful shit with these microtransactions. I just slapped it in the ass. I paid money for this. It was kind of the luck of the draw, but it was also money. I guess I gambled for this. Is the verbiage I should be using? What kind of creature is it? Is it a guar? What's the crack? It's a war penguin. Grace, I want my guar back. There's my buddy old pal, isn't he, Grace? I think he runs at the same speeds anyway, and he actually looks like he fits in with the world, so, you know, I think I'll keep him for a bit. Okay, Cinderstone Kigausi. What have you done to the Kigautis? Why are they Cinderstone? It looks nothing like a Morrowind Kigausi. It just looks like he's covered in obsidian, and he's very uncomfortable. It's Hammerfell Camel. The camel's kind of cool, I will say. That's interesting. So here's the dogs. Oh, the dogs are mounts. That's weird. I don't know if I like that. I love how his head's turning when I move the camera. I'm gonna give his neck whiplash. Oh, it's a horse. Oh, okay. Oh, it's horse armor. Bethesda, you've done it again. Or ZeniMax, either, you know what? You're both in the wrong. People might be saying it's more ZeniMax, Micky, than Bethesda, but Bethesda do this shit with the Creation Club. I'm involving them both. The Nightmare Courser is this Shadowmere, but you have to pay for it. The origin of this horrific mount is obscure, but some see the hand of Mehrunes Dagon on it. Yeah, it's Shadowmere, but it's on fire. Great. Pay for it. Now you can get mounts in this game, of course, just by playing and unlocking them, but... So here are non-combat pets I guess you can just have to follow you around. A Mournhold pack rat. Are you the kind of adventurer who simply must lose everything? Being followed around by the Mournhold pack rat, an actual cargo rune, tells the world that you're an acquisitionist who's not going to leave behind a single spoon. Purchasing this pet increases your inventory capacity by 5 slots on all characters account-wise. Okay, hold on. When I bought space for my inventory at the beginning, like the 10 extra slots, it didn't say that it was on all characters account wide. So can I buy like inventory space for my character that's only for this character? You'd think if they were fair that they'd spread it out for all your characters if you're spending microtransactions and real money on it. So you can pay money for more inventory space. Again, you can pay money to make a mechanic in this game less annoying. I can't underestimate how much I despise that sort of model in a video game. It's terrible. Stop doing it. So here's the thing about this DLC model that I don't actually mind too much if it was fair. You can buy DLC and more content with the crown crates, with the crowns, the crown gems, crown crates, crowns. You can see how this gets a bit annoying or a little bit confusing. Guilds and Glory, the 4 DLC mega pack. Get the first 4 ESO DLC packs for one bargain price. I mean, hey, you can get the first 4 DLCs for 2,000 crowns and they're yours forever. You don't need a subscription to get them, and it seems to be at a pretty reasonable price. Like, if you're getting crowns from the subscription model, you can buy more DLCs in case your subscription runs out, and you can keep playing. I don't mind that too much. I spent more on 15 crown crates than what it would cost to buy Blackwood, like a whole DLC. Horns of the Reach, the Imperial City, that's free. Hey, you get something. The Lost Depths, Marquez. I've actually never done like the Imperial City or any of the Cyrodiil content in ESO. That's something I really want to get to. Also Skyrim. So let me know if you want to see me exploring the Skyrim and Cyrodiil expansions and packs and stuff like that in the future. I think that'd be fun to check out. Skyrim player plays The Elder Scrolls Online. That'd be a fun title. Marquez, the Dark Heart of Skyrim. That's pretty cool. I love to explore this, like Marquez City, Morrowind. Morrowind's free. I think Morrowind's been free for a bit when you buy The Elder Scrolls Online, so that's pretty cool. Orsinium, the Clockwork City. No, I'm actually going to buy this because I don't have the ESO subscription model for me. I'm not sending it to anyone. For me, I'll buy some more content so I can play this after. I'm not going to buy the sub for a while, I don't think. So I'll buy the Clockwork City and I'll play around with that because I was enjoying it. And I think that's a sequel after the Morrowind expansion anyway. So yeah, there we go. So overall, I actually don't hate the DLC model for crowns. I think it's interesting and it's a good way to get some deals on some extra content for the game, which I don't hate. It's good content. There's a lot to play here, and oh, there's chapters too. The High Isles. Wait, if I press on standard upgrade, oh, it's going to open up Steam. Cancel. Okay, so I can't buy the latest chapter with crowns? Do I just need to go straight to Steam and just buy it from the store? Unless you can buy it with crowns and I'm mistaken, but it doesn't seem to be outwardly telling me. Special offers, Starter Pack, Utility Pack of consumable items. I have loads of consumables. A Black Panther Cub Pet? Okay, fine. Okay, purchase bundle. I want a Cub Pet. Give me that. That's mine. Is there anything I can buy with my pitiful amount of 30 gems? That's what I want to know. Anything at all? 2,500? How many fucking crown crates do you have to buy to get this? 2,500. 400, 400, 400. These don't seem very reasonable at all. 100, okay, this is kind of in my wheelhouse. Epic rewards. Okay, here we go. There's some small stuff. Dreadsail body tattoo. That Khajiit looks really odd with boobs, I will say. Oh, these are 16. Elixir shrieking cheese. It's cheese. It's cheese for everyone. Do you get the joke? Do you get the funny? Round of applause. Spyglass. Are these emotes? It's an emote script. I'm fine, thanks. I really don't like the model of buying emotes either, they're worthless. You can use your gems to buy soul gems that revive players and companions. Won't you be the star of the show in dungeons because you spent all this money? Common rewards. Okay, so you can buy like common potions and stuff like that. Okay, alright, upgrades. Armor slots. Oh, an additional armory build for this character. Okay, a lot of it is gameplay focused. I don't know too much about the pay to win aspect in ESO, but there's a lot of upgrades and items you can get just by using crowns. An assistant juggler, a banker. Oh, so you can buy assistants for your houses and stuff like that, I would assume. Character slot. This unlocks one additional character slot. Great. You have to pay money to be able to make more characters to play the game. What? So you can buy more crowns and buy more inventory space and only have it for the one character? Great system. You pay money to make an extra character and you pay more money to give them extra inventory slots because the game gives you a pitiful amount and you have to buy the sub to remove the crafting bag space. Do you see where this just gets annoying? Additional character slots. Why do I have to pay money for that? Necromancy, you can buy classes, all the bonus content from the digital collector's edition. Great, this is just a glorified Steam store. The Morrowind collector's pack, all the bonus content, the pre-order digital item. What's in this? You get a Morrowind treasure map, a worn outfit, a dwarven crate. Okay. Let me know what's in the dwarven crate. Where's my Khajiit friends? I have a crate. I spent money on this. Let me open it. Anything good? Morrowind. I want Morrowind stuff because I'm a Morrowind fan. I'm sorry to say. Potions. Okay. Potions. Okay. Advisor breathtaking. You're not Keanu Reeves, but
There are no crates remaining. Purchase more.
I know. Shut up. What the fuck's a puzzle board info? For thousands of years, everyone who was ever filled with these ancient dwarven puzzle orbs has died. It's true that sometimes they seem to have died peacefully at an advanced age, but it's a memento. What do I do with mementos? I'm not the most knowledgeable with the Elder Scrolls Online, I will say, so bear with me. Collectibles. Mementos. Acquired through purchase, promotion, or events. Use. Is this a glorified emote? It feckin' is, ain't it? I spent money for an emote. Great, I got potions. Ah, he's yelling. I'd yell too if I was trapped in this world, but okay. You know what? Since we're here in Morrowind, let's have a little bit of a travel and look at the nice serene wilderness because I'm sick of looking at menus. I like the wilderness of the Elder Scrolls Online. It's a fun little world to explore. I think if we go out this way, we can go along to Vivek. Will we go back to Seydeneen just for good old time's sakes? I think we will. We'll travel all the way back. We'll probably be staying in Morrowind for the majority of this video unless I buy like a DLC item that makes me go to a different land, which might happen, especially when it comes to houses. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be interesting. And here's the Ozai River. You'll see cliff racers flying by every now and again. They're pretty much static. They don't attack you. They're just in the air in the background. And I think most people prefer it that way. I got like a really cool mount from like a pack and I still just want to have my basic war because that's what I prefer. I'm a simple man and it's a peaceful life. You know what I mean? Here we are in good old Seydeneen. It's Seydeneen in the past, but it's somehow more built up than the Seydeneen in actual Morrowind. Do we have any new players around the place? Any new characters coming in? We have a few people spotted around. There's a few players. I wouldn't use this video as a good indicator of what the player base is like for the Elder Scrolls Online because I imagine most players are playing, you know, the new packs. At least that's what I'm telling myself, you know, they're probably just busy playing those packs instead of walking around the Morrowind expansion like me, Micky Z. So here we are, nice old Seydeneen. Let's stand out by the boat on the way in. I think that'll be a nice thing to do. What I want to do now is have a look at the nice little houses that we have for purchase. Do we have any Morrowind inspired ones? Oh, this looks like a nice little skin red house. The famous Breton merchant explorer Captain Margot hasn't been seen since her ship the Golden Spriggan sailed off. It's like the Golden Galleon. Her house near the docks in Daggerfall available to you. Oh, it's a Daggerfall little home. Okay, this one is 600 crowns. You get a nice little house for 600. You know, that's actually a reasonable price for a house like this. I still think you shouldn't be paying money for actual houses in game. It's not Second Life where you can actually buy rent for real money. You don't want to be compared to Second Life ESO. The issue is you might be able to earn like houses and stuff in game with no money, but the houses that they sell for money have much more effort put into them, and you get much more out of it because you're paying actual money, and it supports their system. An oak pause home, compact, comfortable, and convenient. Praise Zen. That's cool. What about the classic homes? Oh, they're getting more expensive, aren't they? Eleanor Crest Townhouse, Amaya Lake Lodge, Boulder Tree Refuge, Dawn Shadow, Cliffshade, Forsaken Stronghold. They're so expensive. Look at the prices going up as I scroll down. That's pretty expensive. I only have like 35,000. Water's Edge? Oh, it's in Leywin. Both the Outlaw's Refuge and Leywin Castle, just a brief walk away. It's a perfect spot for nobles and lowlives alike. I want the Leywin house. Am I transporting to it or something? Oh, you can go have a look before you purchase it, I guess? Because I know a lot about Oblivion. It's probably my most played Elder Scrolls game. And there's not a lot I don't know about Oblivion. So I want to see if it actually looks like a Leywin house. Okay, folks, so you can pay money in the Elder Scrolls Online for this big house. Whereas in Oblivion, the Leywin house is just a small little shack. But I like my small little shacks. But if you pay up, you get like a 3-story house. Is this it? Just 3 stories, big open. I know in the Elder Scrolls Online you can like place your own items and furnitures and things like that, but the furnitures too you can buy for real cosmetic money. And this is only like 3 floors but not much on the walls. And it's like what, 6,000 crowns? This is not worth the money. This is terrible. This is awful. Don't pay money for this. It's a good thing I had to look around. Water's Edge, upper porch. The outside looks nice. There's Leywin Castle. Can I jump around? Can I go outside? I don't think I have this pack, so they probably won't let me. But Leywin looks nice. I will give it that. And there's a nice little view on top, but the inside is absolutely cack. So, yeah, don't buy this one. If you own this house, that's cool, but I think it stinks. Notable homes. Oh, here's the expensive ones. 13,000 for the Thieves Oasis. 13,000 crowns. I have 35,000. This is 13,000. That's a shit ton of money. That's a lot of money. Does this need to be that expensive? 13 days left. What is this, a deal? A limited time offer? It's an offer, but there's no deal on it. It's incredibly expensive. Let's fast travel to the Thieves Oasis and see if you're getting your bang for your buck. If it's a big empty house, I swear to God, can you please just put some effort into this one? Can you just give me something to work with here? Heavy armor increase. I didn't do anything. Okay, this is pretty big. This is a pretty expensive area. So are you just buying this whole town? Dwelling, Oasis dwelling? This seems a little more expensive. The Leywin house was half the price of this though. Like you can buy your own little Thieves Cove and Oasis, but the Leywin house was like half the crowns. The Leywin house was pathetic. What is your money scaling system? Are you scamming people's ZeniMax or something? That's fine. Alright, let's go back outside. It seems like you're getting some value out of this. It'd be cool to like bring your friends here and build this up and have a big shady Thieves Oasis. I don't hate this one, but it's way too expensive. It's nice that you can at least preview these areas before buying them. But hey, okay, what's the most expensive house? I'm just gonna look at the most expensive place and buy it for whatever it is. 13,000, 6,000, 10,000, 12,000. This is a lot of money. Moon Sugar Mezzo, Earth Tier Cavern, Cold Harbor Surreal, Daggerfall Overlook. Before Daggerfall Castle was built, the kingdom's ruler lived in an imposing manor known as Daggerfall Overlook and comes complete with a lower dungeon level? There's a dungeon in this place? Okay. Purchase? I'm just gonna buy it. Furnished, unfurnished. Wait, if it's furnished, how much is it? It costs more money to furnish it? Yeah. Review okay, let's just go for it. Daggerfall Overlook. Travel to house. This is my place. It has a dungeon underneath. It's low level. So I'm hoping for the money you spend with this, which was almost half of my money. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna say this 100 times and it's in the title, but I spent 150 euros on this and these things shouldn't be this pricey. This should be like a $5. This should be like it's 2 to 5 euro. No, it's like half my money. The Master Decorator, I got an achievement. I got an achievement for Master Decorator. I didn't place any of these things. These achievements are worth nothing. I didn't put the effort in. I spent money. Stop giving me achievements. I did nothing. I did nothing. Where is my dungeon? Dining room decorator. Am I just going to get a ton of achievements? I don't deserve any of this. I also fully furnished this and there doesn't seem to be anything outside. Is this like a stable? Can I put my mounts here? I can't summon my mount. It'd be cool if you could like put your Gwar here. That'd be a cool system, right? I just bought this place without previewing it, which is probably a little stupid, but hey, let's be surprised for the amount of money we spent on this, which was what, like 13,800 crowns or something like that. Here's a nice little overlook. Barely even see the wilderness. Isn't that a nice view? I can see the ocean, or where they just couldn't be bothered making more of the world. Isn't that a nice view for the money I spent? Isn't that great? I do like the little castles and stuff in the mountains in the background. That is pretty nice. And I like the ship. It's nice scenery. It's not too bad. I'm kind of finding issues to poke and prod with it, but I don't mind that one too much. I mean, for the money, it's kind of justified I can complain about this stuff. I think I have an excuse to. Alright, so let's go into our main castle. The Daggerfall Overlook. Now, it is furnished, and I paid extra money to have this furnished. So let's see what the furnishing job is like, because I can't be bothered placing this stuff. Windowed, that means you can all tab out of it, and it's very easy to use and very funny to say. So there's little stools and stuff you can sit down on and ponder why you spent real money on this. Get up. Urns. Stuff. Painting. I like the furnishing. There seems to be a lot of furnishing around, which is what I want to expect. Oh, I get a throne and everything, and I have an extra throne for my friends. I'm definitely going to make use of that. Oh, you can have 24 people here, really? That's a lot of people you can have here. 24? You can have a big old group. Has anyone ever filled out 24 people for an Elder Scrolls Online house? Because that sounds like a good way to chill in the Elder Scrolls and maybe have a roleplay session or fuck around with friends, be in a voice call. I like that. Okay, I'm going to go upstairs first before we explore our dungeon. This could be a long old video with the amount of content we are going to be getting. Oh, here's my bed. Can I use it? Can I lie in it? There's no lie down animation for your beds? Nothing? Is there like a sit down or a lie down button? There's probably like a sit down and lie down, like emotes or something. Collections. I can kneel on my bed, I can. I look very comfortable, don't I? There's disapprove. Can I disapprove of this game? I'm disapproving of my humble abode that I paid lots of money for. Oh, it was a lot of bob. Play Des. He's had it tiring all day. I guess that works. Hey, I mean, that's something. Alright, get up the fuck. Wasn't that great? Half my crowns. How many crowns do I have left? 21,000. I'm going through it pretty quick and I haven't even bought that much. My god. Okay, so here's the little editing system. I haven't really used this much in ESO, so I'm not the most familiar with this, but I like this. Why is it more in-depth in like Fallout 4? You can use keys to rotate. You can actually angle them up and down. You can turn them any way you want. Oh, Rose Petal Cascade. Let's place this somewhere. I don't see it. Where'd it go? Okay, well, it's gone now. Imperial bed. Oh, gee, it's huge. Okay, I'm going to put another bed inside here for this third wheeler who can sleep in between the couple. I'm tapping left once. I just want to place in the middle of the place. It's a little big. It's a little high up. Is the BFG going to sleep in that? Alright, whatever. So what we can do, actually, if I go to the lovely old Crown store, is we can actually buy furnishing, I believe, with our money. And let's see how much it is. That's too much money. Oh, you get a deal for ESO Plus members. So if you pay more money, you get a deal even though you're paying money. So is it really... I don't... Statuettes, you get some free stuff every now and again. You get an ethereal well for 2,500. That's a lot of money. Furnishing pack, Khajiit Life. Great. Music box, okay. Does it actually play music? It plays for blood, for glory, for honor. Oh, that's nice. All the music boxes should come with all the songs in the game and should let you play every single song in your house if you want to listen back to them. That's what the music boxes should do. I'm going to purchase this one and see if it actually only lets you play one song, because it should play all the songs. Maybe there is music boxes to let you do that, but I'm hoping this one also comes with that feature. Music box, here we go. Place. I'm going to place it right here on my little study. That looks nice. F5, exit, activate. Oh, it just actually plays like a music box tune. It doesn't actually play like jukebox music for the Elder Scrolls Online. The background music's still playing anyway. Alright, that's a bit confusing. Wasn't that great? I spent real world money on those. Okay, I've been upstairs here for quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way down to my lovely old basement and see what this dungeon is like. Wait, that kind of sounds like the music box. Is it ingrained now into the actual music it's playing? I think that's the actual theme it's playing now. Okay, so I was wrong. I think that's the song it's playing. It's nice. It's a nice tune. A little bit pricey in terms of spending crowns on it, but hey, I like it. Okay, where's my dungeon? Where's my dungeon? It said there was like a low-level dungeon. Overlook, sure. Let's have a look. I haven't played this game in a bit, so we're actually going to do a bit of content. I'm sorry. I can just go out swimming. Okay, I'm going out to shore. Fantastic. I'm losing how I'm dying? I'm barely 2 feet away. I was 2 feet away from my house. Okay. Why is there a little area to swim outside your house, but you can't even go out and swim in it properly because it kills you? Oh, it's actually on the game world too. I do like that a bit. I like that a little. What happens if I say I want to recall to the Daggerfall way shrine? So can I just travel back to my house and go back in? I think I want to try that. Let's have a look around Daggerfall. I'm in Daggerfall, I am. There's loads of players here too. There's loads of people playing the Elder Scrolls Online. Do you like my garments? I'm a little bit sick of them actually. Can I buy some? Can I buy something else? My mind is going too quick to the old microtransaction guff. Can I actually take off the garment I am wearing collections? I wear my nice robe now. Set is active. He looks very uncomfortable. I would be too. He doesn't look excited to wear the clothes I just bought for him. You're very grateful, aren't you? I've never been to Daggerfall. Here, this is pretty dope. Me, Micky D, the Daggerfall player. People say Daggerfall has bad graphics. It looks great. What are you complaining of it? It's fantastic, don't it? I want to leave this area and see if I can travel all the way back to my house and just access it from the world. I wonder, do most ESO players now see me as very high class because I'm just buying the most expensive houses and everything that they wish they could have? I'm sorry. I feel like a prig. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve all those achievements. Speaking of, don't I have like little companions that can follow me? Non-combat pets. I got a wasp. I got the wasp a few times. I have a little fox. I have a dwarven spider. Oh, I got the panther cub. Set is active. Inky, okay. Because he's a little panther. Craft bag, locked. Oh, crafting materials can be withdrawn but not deposited. The craft bag can be unlocked by becoming an ESO member. Yeah, cheers for that. Sound. And I have my extra inventory space because I bought some. I've junked my invitation tomorrow and I don't want to go. They'll shout slurs at me. Set active. Yes. Does that mean he's here? There he is. Okay, you can just do it from the collections menu. They said you could do it from the inventory, but I didn't see the actual message here. I'll figure that out later, I guess. Come on, little cub. Follow me. Aren't you a great addition to my party? He's kind of cute.
Excuse me, please. I have a message.
Fuck off. I'm not helping anyone. I'm not helping shit. I'm going to buy DLC. So looking on the map, here's my little Daggerfall house. I'm going to cross the little river and see if I can make my way all the way over. I like the look of Daggerfall here. It's pretty nice. I should be playing through it. Here I am back in my house. You can actually access this from the overworld instead of just always fast traveling to it, which is pretty nice now. You can buy it for 3.7 million in-game gold, so you can grind the fuck out of this place, or you can skip it and just buy it with crown crates if you have a lot of money. Like 3.7 million gold. How much gold do I have with this character? I have 7,000 gold. I'm level 18. It's gonna take a little while before I get to 3.7 million. Okay, fair. The keep comes complete with a lower dungeon level. Is dungeon just the name of the basement? Or is there an actual dungeon with this? Like when it says dungeon to me in an MMO, I'm assuming there's a little area I can like plumage to kill enemies with and stuff. Is it here? No, I thought that was like a secret little sconce thing. Here's the Overlook, but like I just swam out there for 2 seconds and it killed me. I want to check one more thing with the Overlook, and I guess we'll move on. What happens if I swim out this way? Like if I want to get to the shore here, what happens if I want to go here? Will it kill me? It's killing me. I'm losing health. I can't even swim to shore. What's the point of that? Okay, slaughterfish attack. Fan brilliant. What is the point of that? Like I was looking at the UESP page for this house and it didn't seem that there was like a dungeon map or anything. Okay. Well, I can go to the basement from here. I guess that's a quick way to get to your basement. It's a very cheap way of doing it though, because you can't swim out from it. You can get to the basement from above, but you can't exit out from below and exit out. That's dumb. Why? Listen, if you're going to charge players money for this or an extreme amount of gold to grind, could you put a little work in? Maybe you could put like a little dock there or something. Maybe someone who can like fast travel you to way shrines you can interact with. I know you can do it from the map, but a little bit of interactivity is also pretty cool, you know what I mean? Just something to put some kind of effort in. I'm sick of this house already and I spent a lot of money on it. Great. I guess we'll travel back to Morrowind and see what else we can buy with our lovely crowns. I can't wait. Okay, we need to be getting through our money kind of quick here. What else can we buy for our monetary value? I'll be a little bit honest. Some of the stuff you can buy is kind of boring.
That was surprisingly inept.
Oh, I see. Someone called me inept and I just figured out where to go. Thanks. I'm very smart. Okay, it's right here. Okay, here's the world map. Here's Skyrim, here's Cyrodiil. You can unlock this area with an ESO Plus membership or by buying the Imperial City Zone in the Crown Store. That's nice, thanks for that. The North Morrowind Way Shrine, but it's in Cyrodiil. Have they taken over? Ravenspire. It's cool that they have, like, you know, the Iliac Bay and everything. It's a nice little area. Oh, they have that little island and all. That's cool, I want to go there. And there's a quest, I never did find a secret cavern. As a Daggerfall fan, it's pretty cool seeing it more expanded and seeing it in a modern time zone. That's pretty epic. There's still no Solstheim. I imagine they're waiting to make a Solstheim expansion. They're probably between a rock and a hard place between making Solstheim very Skyrim inspired or Morrowind inspired, because Solstheim in Morrowind is very much like Skyrim and Solstheim in Skyrim is very much like Morrowind. So who knows if they even make a Solstheim expansion, but if they do, I'll play it. Let's go to Vivek Shitty. Let's go see the warrior poet and see how he's getting on. I'm not going to talk to him because I've beaten the Morrowind expansion and I don't want any slight spoilers for people that might not have played that. I'll just go into his chamber and we'll look through the Crown Store once more and see what we can buy. Hello, Lord Vivek, the warrior poet. Oh, there's good things in your future, Buzz. I forgot you can go first person. When I was doing my first impressions video for the Elder Scrolls Online, people were yelling at me for using first person in this game. Let's walk around Vivek while I spiel to you. And I do want to say, number one, it's an Elder Scrolls game. Usually play those on first person. They're not great to play in third person. Number two was my first time playing this game. Number three, very welcoming to new players. The ESO community, they are making fun of me for playing this game in first person. I know it's an MMO and you can use all your abilities and stuff like that, but the amount of people that were like, I'm playing first person. It's like, if it's my first time playing and it's an Elder Scrolls game, piss off. Alright, here's Vivek Shitty. There's Red Mountain. Spewing as always. Okay, here we are again. The Crown. Sassengown Holidays in Balmora. Alright, yeah, mine. Yeah, purchase mine. Yeah, confirm. Give me that. Transaction complete. Yep, collections, costumes. Give me that. I look so uncomfortable. Oh my god. Oh my word. The Ordinators are gonna love looking at me, aren't they? Legendary dragon armor. Oh, alter your appearance by using this complete set of legendary dragon outfit. Okay, yeah, sure, purchase money. Yeah, gimme. Legendary outfit. I'm probably just gonna go back to my gimp suit, but hey, I'll equip the legendary outfit for now, I guess. Is there a specific place I can equip this armor, or outfit change token? The fuck is that? What I just bought, alter your armor's appearance. Oh, you can actually change your armor to look like that. Use the outfit station. Okay, where's an outfit station? We're in Vivek, so there should be plenty of those. I want to change my armor's appearance. Carpenter, clothier. There's a clothier. There's an outfitter, but outfit station? Alright, 1 second. I'm going on to the UESP a lot today. Found next to other crafting station. I'm gonna have a look around Vivek and see if we can find it ourselves, because it should be in a major city, and Vivek is a big old hub. Look, Vivek's under construction. You get it? It's in the past, so you have to show everything as being under construction. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There's a clothier right here, right? Outfit station? There's a clothing station. Apparel hidden. Hidden by costume. Okay, push away for now. So if I go on the clothing station now, steel grease. Okay, I'm gonna exit. So I don't think the clothing station is exactly what I'm looking for. Outfit station, outfit station, outfit station, woodworking station. They should be around here, right? Enchanting table, alchemy station. Oh, this is fun. Carpenter, clothier, blacksmith, general goods, banker, elite gear, battlegrounds merchant. So they're different, the clothing stations. Okay, why can't they just be the same thing? Outfit, I'm on my phone again. Outfit, station, Vivek City. Outfit location, I'm on Reddit. That's an easy one. Look at Vivek on your map and find one of the eastmost square floating buildings and head to the crafting center by the docks. Head north by the way shrine. Okay, someone's saying they actually don't know where it is in Vivek because they never found it. It's inside one of the buildings that has the mages and fighters guild in it. Use your map when inside. It's a bit annoying to find. I just want to equip my armor. Why isn't it inside? Why couldn't it just be outside here?
Hear ye, card sharps and...
I don't want shards around this one. Stay away from me. I'm just trying to find an outfit station so I can equip my armor I spent money on. Isn't this a great format for a video? I like the lights going up to Vivek. That's very nice. I like this game's aesthetic. I really, really do. Again, I enjoy this game, but you know, I feel like I have to keep reiterating that. I don't want the monetization model to like ruin my impression of this game, but it just is. Enchanting table, alchemy station, mystic. Okay, there's a canton to my right and there's one behind me. Okay. At least there's not as many cantons as there is in Morrowind, so hey, there's that. They said like the mystic section? St. Ohms, okay. Let's look at my map. General goods merchant, okay. If I can't find this outfit station, I'm gonna go mad. Hello, there are ordinators. There's female ones too, they're very progressive now in the past.
Oh, do not look upon me, stranger.
Alright, bye. Sure. I don't want your quest. I want to spend money and get very disappointed. Vivek's very annoying to traverse in both Morrowind and ESO. Taylor. Oh, that outfit station. There it is. I found it. It's back here. It's back here. My god, this was a weird sidetrack and part of the video, but hey. Taylor outfit station. Okay. Up here to the left. I like the inside of the wasteworks. It's very detailed. It's very nice. It also sticks to like the general layout of Vivek. So, hey, that's cool. I must have just missed it once or twice, but it is still a bit annoying to find. Hello, he's having a good day, isn't he? Oh, he's Curio! Listen, your ancestor is going to be a bit of a sex pest. So, watch out. Maybe he got those genes from you. Even my panther's disgrace, but maybe don't breeze and have kids. I'm going to fix the future. There'll be no lusty Argonian mage in my timeline. Okay, so I'm guessing the outfit station is inside the tailor. What happened with my voice there? Gloves. Steel. I don't want to steal. Outfits. Thank you. Paintbrush and bucket tool allow you to apply dyes to your armor. I think you can buy dyes with crowns as well. Isn't that great? Okay, here we go. Shoulders, chest. I'm just really green. Cheer up, easy green. Was that the armor I bought? Dragon armor is what I bought. Oh, it's showing light. Is there another slot? There's medium. It's heavy. What I bought was heavy. Signature. Here we go. I found it. It look. Okay, that's interesting. It looked a little cooler from the preview, but let's equip all our armor parts and see what we're actually getting. Cool. Signature bracers. Waste. Just like I'm wasting my money. These boots are made for buy-in. Apply changes. That costs 5,000 gold. I still have to pay gold just to switch to my armor. Here it is. I pay money for this. Players of ESO are just going to laugh at me if I'm running around with this. They're going to call me a rich prince. Alright, let's go back outside and see what else we can buy with our microtransactions. Because I'm kind of getting sick of ESO now with this. I'm kind of getting a little sick. So with these armors and stuff, can I transfer these to other characters? Are they shared across all characters, or is it just for this character? What about the Daggerfall house I bought? Can I use that for other characters? Or is it just for the one? People are going to tell me and I'm going to be outraged after the fact, or pleasantly surprised it's going to be one or the other. Let me look it up. I'm on my phone again. Yes, housing setup is account wide. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I can use it for all my characters, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I imagine most stuff you buy with crowns can probably be cross-character. You would kind of hope it is. Why did I just fall into the water? They swim so slowly. Now, I was a swimmer for years before I quit because I was sick of getting water in my ear. But the form in ESO, that's one of the worst breaststrokes, or at least an attempt of it, I've ever seen in my life. Your form is absolutely abysmal. The best swimming forms I've seen in a video game is Ezio from Assassin's Creed, and strangely enough, Nico Bellic from GTA 4. He has a pretty good swimming technique. His breaststroke isn't great, but his front crawl is very good. Get me out of the fucking water. Oh, I'm so far away. Yeah, I have to spend gold just to go like 2 feet. Crown store, how much do I have left? 18,000. I can buy dyes to customize my armor with. Can I buy a cool mount? You know what, the dog looks cool. Let's buy that. Purchase. There we go, we have a cool big dog to ride around, and these huskies really don't suit the Vernfell landscape, but it is an MMO and there's a lot of content, so hey, you kind of have to deal with that. There's also flying dragons. There's loads of players here. This game's still pretty active. People like to say ESO is a dead game, but even on the European servers at like, I think it's about 5 PM now, there's a lot of players maybe just coming home from work and wanting to play, but, and this is just for the Morrowind chapter, you know what I mean? There's probably like loads of different hubs out there, and it's good to see an active player base here. It's pretty cool. It's fun to chill. If you still want to get into this game, you can, and I recommend it if you like Elder Scrolls. Just stay away from the crown store. Does this crown crate menu thing, does it refresh? Does it change every day or every week or whatever? Because it seems like there should be more like small pets and stuff. I want like a little mud crab or a little scrib. That'd be cool. The curse of vampirism. One who uses this curse be blessed with the child of the night. Okay, let's be a vampire. Fuck it. For me. Alright, skill gain vampire. Okay, I'm a vampire now. You can spend real world money for that. Skills. Did I just automatically become a vampire? Feed! Allows you to feed on unsuspecting targets, killing them with your vampire stage. Requires a skill point. Okay, so I need to level up to actually get this. Yes. Eviscerate. Okay, I'm going to replace that with this, even though I use that ability a lot, but whatever. Can I actually see if my character looks like werewolfy? Did I say werewolfy? Sims 4 werewolf fucking pack is ruining my mind. Vampire-ish, you know, whatever it is. My eyes are kind of res, but I'm a Dunmer. That's normal. Let's find a creature to attack with our vampiric ability. Just buy vampirism for money, okay. Is it easy to become a vampire? Did I just waste money on something that was pretty easy and something that's a feature in most Elder Scrolls games? Can I pay money to be a werewolf? Alright, enemy. Cliff Strider. Or there are cliff racers that are on the floor. Vampiric ability. It's just a slash. Here's our one bit of combat for the video. Rend an enemy dealing magic damage. Oh, based on your missing health, it does more damage. Okay, that's cool. It costs magicka. So I was doing the right ability, it was just a little scratch. Is Seydanine really this close to Vivek? Even in Morrowind, Seydanine is ridiculously close to Vivek. So it does more damage if my health is low? I don't hate it, I just wish the ability was a little bit more than just a strike like that. Great. Here's an elite. They look very different from the elites in Morrowind. But hey, I do like this, to be fair, and it's a little hard to see, but it's a little pony guar. It's a baby little guar. It's so cute. Look at that little fella. I want to pet baby guar. Maybe you can get that through the actual expansion itself by doing quests, and maybe that's how you get a script companion, by actually playing through the game and quests. I would hope that's the way you get it. Crown store once again. My old ball and chain. I could buy beards? Yes. Can I buy an even more hipstery beard? I still have the pink face paint on me. Gender, male. Oh, they're by specific genders. Maybe if I wanted a big beard on my female, I should be allowed to do that. I paid some money. Oh, it's just a longer beard with a bit of braids in it. Can I buy more hipstery hair? I want to make the ultimate hipster. Is that the Soul Strider sound? It kind of hurts the ears. There's one for Khajiits, adornments, hairstyles. Long wild locks. Sure. Collections. What hairs do I guess? I look emo. I look Midwestern emo. There's a hipster hairstyle. And if I take off the... Oh gosh, I do not like that look. I paid money for this. It's my own fault. Anyway. Crown store. I'm not buying emo packs. Fuck off. Bloodforged skin. Okay. Buy. Confirm. I'm running low on crowns now. 11,000. Collections. Let's look at my skin. As money well spent, it just makes my eyes a little orange. You're a good friend, don't go to tell boss tomorrow. God, what else can I buy? I could buy crafting items, and that's a lot of money. Yeah, I can buy some DLC packs. Is there any other DLC pack I kind of want? Dark Brotherhood. Join the Dark Brotherhood. I'll buy that for later. Why not? Where's Marikars actually? I'm going to actually try and get some value out of the money I spent and maybe buy Marikars and Greymore. The thing is though, if I'm just going to buy the sub, this is actually pointless. Oh! You know what? Just to end off our time here, let's buy some crown crates. We'll go back to Seydanine and we'll see what we get, because I'm just about done. I don't have the money. Oh, I'm 50 off. Okay, buy some standalone ones. Okay, confirm. Yes. How many gems can I get from this? Can I actually buy something with my gems? Here we go. More loot boxes. A cat. Elixir. Potion. I'm just probably going to skip through a lot of these. I have 25 crates. I'm going to skip through a lot of these until I get something cool, so bear with me. Keep shuffling your cards like Yu-Gi-Oh! I want Potted Wheat or Apericus. Guards. It's just a lot of poisons. Bracers. Oh, I'm getting gems. I'm getting endorphin rushes. It's mostly potions. Oh, it's thrown. And some more gems. This is just gambling. Lethal warm-up. I already got that. It's giving me a lot of the same stuff I had before. I don't like that gem system because it just insinuates there's not even that much you can get from these crates that they're charging money for. I got to stop giving me the stone lore shit. There's all different sort of crates, right? There was a dwarven crate, right? And everything else I could have bought. I guess my account is now worth a bit of money, but I did pay 150 euros for it, so I'm getting the helmet a lot. There's not even that many items you can get from the stone ones, but hey.
Ooh, gems. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. I just press R to reveal all. Grace, I got a mount. I already have that mount. A body tattoo. I was almost going to buy that body tattoo, so hey, that's something. I'll equip that after. Outfit style. I already have an outfit style that looks cack, which means awful. Stop giving me the keep you uppy one. Piebald cat. Great. I apparently already have that. I have 128 crown gems, so that's something. Round of I will unlock an emote. How many potions am I going to have by the end of this? A dagger. It's an outfit style dagger. That's interesting. Come on, pal. How many more do I have left?
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
I need a lot of gems though to get anything valuable. I'm just bored now. You think you get something valuable from these anyway. Oh, mud crab! I have no more crates, but I got the best reward ever. Set active. You can fuck off, Panther. I have a new friend. It's a spectral little mud crab ghost. I actually kind of like that, but hey, I spent money on it. You're my friend. Alright, how many potions do I have? I have 130 gold co-survivor elixirs, which is a bunch of money. 200 debilitating potions. If I go back to the crown store... Wait, is there different crown crates? Are those the only crates there are though? Because I got like a dwarven crate. I don't want to see him ever again in my life. It just seems to be stone lore. So do these change every now and again? There's different crates for different expansions and DLCs and all that? Well, folks, that's all my crowns. Actually, no, wait. I'm going to try and exhaust all my crowns, and I'm also going to check through the gem store to see what we can get. I don't even have that many gems, and I bought how many crates did I buy, and I don't even have that many gems. Little editor's notes here, but there's also like a gem extraction system, which allows you to exchange some of the potions and things you got for gems, but that's still not a great system, but you can get more gems with that. So, I mean, that's there. You'll see that in practice a little later on in the video, but I'm still not a fan of that system. That's still pretty dead, so... There you go. 2,500? How many loot crates do you have to get to even buy that? That's so predatory. Okay, I'm gonna buy a Spriggan for my house. Great. What else can I buy? Face art. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Terror burrs. Yeah, mine. Spyglass. Sure, give it to me. That's all my gems. I got barely anything out of that. Wasn't that a fantastic reward? Okay, is there anything small I can buy with my crowns? Let's just buy a bunch of dyes, I guess. Okay, I bought that. Molten. You figured like the furnishing stuff should be going for pennies, but it's not. It's expensive. 4,000. Any cheap pets? Any cheap pets going? No? Okay. Mounts? Any cheap mounts going? No? Okay. Dyes. Wardrobe. Hats. Are hats expensive? Yes. Okay, I can just buy dyes. Give me that. Is there anything I can buy for 25 crowns? Well, what you know, I have a little bit of pocket change left over. So folks, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Elder Scrolls Online microtransaction loot crate extravaganza. I will reiterate once again, if you're watching this video, do not follow my example. This is not a monetary system you should be supporting. It's not fair. Housing is way too expensive and way too grindy if you want to get it naturally. It costs too much money. I didn't get much value out of it. I got some shitty armors, a house that looked okay but was way too expensive for the money I spent. This was 150 euros worth of my money with 25 crown crates left over. Someone can calculate how much change that is that I've left to use. The gem system I absolutely hate. Overall, this wasn't a very fulfilling experience. I think we all knew ultimately that the answer was that it wasn't going to be worth it spending this amount of money on the Elder Scrolls Online, and it's ultimately very disappointing. It's an exploitative system. It's a predatory system. ZeniMax Bethesda should be absolutely ashamed in themselves for this system. It's not fair. It doesn't garner good graces for them in the community. And I love Bethesda, but this is a huge stain on them. And I don't want to be the kind of creator that constantly praises Bethesda. I want to be the one that's brave enough to call them out when they're doing exploitative things like this. So hey, Bethesda, I love you. I want the best for you, but this is not the way it should be going. I hope things improve in the future. I would love to see them improve. In the meantime, I'm going to keep playing Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim because they're well worth the money for the experience. Also Daggerfall, that's very good too. Daggerfall Unity, download it. Folks, that's me. I'm done. My soul is eroded. My wallet is lighter. I didn't get any items out of this. Please, once again, don't follow my example. I'm not even sad. I'm just incredibly disappointed. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Haha! I catch ya! The video's not over yet! You could probably tell by the fact that you looked at the video timeline and saw there's still a bit of time left in it. So I thought it'd be pretty fun to invite my good friend Captain Juve Minecraft Mondays every day of the week on to react to my horrible spending habits and make him guess how much I paid for this content. I figured I needed a reality check and for someone to put me in my place for doing these stupid things. So I hope you enjoy this next segment. The Irish lad and the American are gonna travel around the nice soul monetized land of Daggerfall. And I hope you enjoy. Alright, so this is a quick little addendum to the video I just recorded. What a motion picture that was, huh? So I figured I'd bring a good friend along. I brought Mr. Beast, the man himself, to record, to react to some loot crates and some microtransaction guff. Are you excited?
What's going on, YouTube? We're back.
What's happening for him?
Hold on. I look way too badass in my armor.
You may remember us from our Vice Sissy video way back. Oh, that looks awesome. He looks very stout and stubby, but the wood elf heads are like way too big for their body. Oh yeah, do you like my hair, by the way? I bought it with money. I look like a Midwestern emo.
Hey, go easy on the Midwest. But you do.
I also have a cool little, like, ghost mud crab that costs money, but that's the only thing I'm not complaining about, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is my companion. This is Mary. Mary, say hi.
Oh, you've a RuneScape GF.
Oh, yes.
There's no judgments here except towards me buying all this shit, so look.
I have never spent money on this game before, ever. Never
Dude,
once.
for fuck's I shouldn't be disappointed. Look at this, we're battle brothers. I bought this too. It doesn't fit with the lore.
I have the spawn of Satan. That's just a dog. It's huge.
I bought it because it's like the most unfitting thing in the land of Vardenfell. The shit thing is too, I got like a free guar and that's much more cute and much more better.
No, the guar is awesome. I like the guar. Do we like ride to your house or do you just teleport there?
Now I could just recall to it, but we could just travel the land.
Oh my gosh, it's Kev Do It.
Is he? He's right here.
No, it just looks similar to the character in all his old videos. I want to go with the immersive ride.
Yeah, we'll use our mounts.
Like-
Why not? We can...
Like it's Red Dead Redemption. This is where our exposition dialogue takes place. Well, I implores you.
You always were ones for fancy microtransactions, John. Let's go. Let's go on a journey. Daggerfall looks dope. I've never explored this place too much in the old ESO, and it looks pretty neat.
I do have a good time bopping around most of the places. That's pretty much my gameplay in this game. It's just bopping around and clicking things.
This looks like fucking Novigrad.
I haven't gotten far enough in The Witcher 3 to...
Really?
A lot of people have suggested that I play The Witcher 3 without leaving Novigrad.
You'd get a lot of content out of that. Novigrad's like half the game.
Hold on. I'm gonna grab this skill shard over here. I'm gonna play the game a little bit.
You know what? I'll do it too. I might as well make some use out of the money I spent.
Yes. Power me, ZeniMax. It's siphoning from your bank account.
I just got a PayPal notification. It goes right in. Alright, so we're pretty much doing this so I can have someone react to all the stupid microtransactions I bought. So it was a lot of money, and Juve has no idea how much I spent on these houses. I have the money calculated a bit so we can compare the prices, but Juve has no idea. I'm going to show him around my lovely abode that I spent money on.
I've always wanted to play Price is Right.
Pretty much.
This is the closest I think I'm ever gonna get. I don't think they'll ever invite me onto the show. Like Aaron Paul.
ESO Price is Right. That sounds like a YouTube video you would think of when you're just throwing shit at the wall waiting for your channel to take off. What if it was like ESO, but...
What if Drew Carey sees this video?
Yeah, what if he's in it? Is there Drew Carey green screens? Shit. I'm not making one.
Oh, I totally lost you and I'm getting attacked by an imp.
Are they powerful? Oh yeah, it all just scales to you anyway. There's no danger. Oh yeah, I can show you the first thing. Wait. So I bought the ability to become a vampire. That's something you can buy.
Really?
Yes. And I got this cool move. Look, it's a swipe. That's it. Look at this swipe. Isn't that great? I spent money to become a vampire because that's something you can apparently do.
Are you gonna show me the ability yet?
Oh yeah, my eyes are red, don't you see?
No, I know, but you said you have some ability like a swipe. That wasn't it. Surely that wasn't it.
Juve, I have some bad news for you, boss. That was it. Watch, swipe. It like drains their blood or something. It does bleeding damage. It's just one swipe. Now, you can level up the skill tree, sure, but this is how you start off the vampire tree that you can pay money for.
Okay, so, I mean, hopefully it at least has, like, maybe one cooler animation later down the line.
Maybe, but you have to work for it, you know what I mean?
So is it you're like a selective vampire? You just choose when to be and when not to be a vampire?
I think so, because I just activated it from the menu and my eyes were a little more red and it was like vampire enabled.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like, you know, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, you just get bitten or something and then you have to cure it and do a whole thing, but hey.
I need to stop fighting things. I'm like playing the game now when I should be following you.
I mean, it's really good combat, so I'm not complaining, and I did get to show off my vampire ability, which I think was 2,000 crowns.
That's what my guess was gonna be. By the way, for the vampire, I was gonna say about $20. This place is huge. This is your house?
It fucking wanna be huge.
You really shelled out.
Here comes the money. It was one of the big examples of one of the housing places you can buy. So we're gonna have a look inside. You could like preview houses in ESO before you actually buy them, but with this house, I took a gamble.
You just guessed.
Like proper MMO fashion, we took a big gamble. And I just said, you know what, I'll just spend the money on this and hope it's worth it now.
I think it puts me in a separate instance, so now I have to just click on your name and like teleport to you.
You're not getting that fucking house for free. You're coming here and looking.
I know.
I paid good money to show this off.
Oh, I don't have permission. You're not letting me in.
Really? How do I activate permission? Can I keep you out, actually?
I can use this free time to try and translate all the Russian text in chat.
Welcome to the European Union. I spent all this money to a house and I have to fucking code the game to invite people in. That's great. Thanks, ZeniMax, Bethesda, whoever you are. EA, I know you're watching.
Does EA have a game like this? Do they have an MMO? What's their go-to?
Anthem?
Probably supposed to be Anthem. I was thinking Anthem. It was gonna be Anthem. I'm in.
Are you in?
I'm on the way.
Oh, that was simple. Okay, so it took a bit to figure out how to actually invite people to your house, which is a bit lonely. You're right, there is a shit ton of Russian in the chat box. So welcome to my humble abode. It has a nice rock in the center. I'm going to carve my face into it later.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm ready.
I like all the dancing emotes. I'm so inexperienced with this game, but I spend a shit ton of money just going around being like, I don't understand what's going on, but hey, I spent money, so like, give me fun.
This is gaming in the modern era. Oh wait, this is your house.
Yeah, this is it. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
this is a watchtower.
I'm not even tall enough to see over the fence. I feel blocked in. It's so scenic.
I like the ship in the background, but you can barely see it. I could see Vivek and Morrowind clearer than Daggerfall in this MMO.
I'm gonna jump off the tower and lower the property value of your house.
I wished. You look the graphs like ESO housing prices and it's just one big line down.
That's a feature in Fable.
Is it?
Yeah, if you murder a homeowner in Fable 2, the property value of the house will go down because somebody was killed on the property.
Alright, well I've been meaning to play Fable, but that just makes me want to play it more. Oh, we have a nice little stable for my realistic dog thing, but I can't summon my mount or anything here, and I don't think there's any option to place them.
I was about to try and summon mine.
So that's great, that's money down the fucking drain. Oh yeah, also when I bought this house, you get the option to like furnish the whole thing, right? So I spent the option to furnish it because it costs more crowns. It gives you like an extra bit of money. So when you see furnishing,
you paid for it.
I paid extra.
Like in bulk.
It's like airbags, you pay extra. You want to see? Oh fuck, I fell down. Uh-oh.
Oh, there goes the property value.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you this now, right?
Oh, you got a secret entrance.
I found this secret entrance by going into the house's basement and coming out from this way, right? But here's the deal. When you come out this secret entrance, you can't go anywhere. Watch this. If you swim in any direction from here, even if you go over this way and try to stick to the coastline, you'll drown. So this secret entrance is pointless.
Can you put anything, is there like floating decorations or like a basketball hoop you can put in the water?
I can like place things, but what do I want? Like armbands or something so I can float?
You can't even slash dance out here.
You can't, there's nothing. Like I swam out here being like, is there like a cool dock or something that I can put here? And you just drown and die and it's completely pointless. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drown and we're gonna spawn back towards the entrance because I want to show you the grand entranceway to our big Resident Evil 8 castle that I spent a lot of money on. I'll reiterate.
Hold on, I got you. I'll revive you. No! Fun friendship activities.
Alright, so here's the epic entranceway to the Daggerfall Overlook. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready to be blown away. Expectations are sky high right now.
I can't fucking wait to tell you how much this costs.
I'm making sure to set myself up for extreme disappointment.
Okay, well, without further ado.
Hold on, wait, I'll be in 2 seconds.
It takes a while to load. There's a lot of items it needs to, you know, reticulating splines and all that shit. There you go. It took a...
I just figured I'd make myself a little bit more comfortable.
Harry, you know what? It's a boy's house.
Oh, you've got a dresser.
No girls allowed yet. That's the extra furnishing.
Is this where Grandma is?
She's chocolate milk now.
Oh, and it's got the little plinky Elder Scrolls theme. I like that.
See, I bought a music box as well, so I paid money for that too. That's what you're...
So you had to pay for.
See, I bought the music box being like, oh, do I get to play every song from the Elder Scrolls Online, like the Morrowind expansion, Skyrim? No, it's just one song. So that's the one tune.
I mean, it's
my second time hearing it and I'm sick of it.
So all the furnishings, like these tables, these chairs, all this was just one purchase, right?
Yeah, otherwise it would have been dead empty. And even on its own, it would have been pretty expensive. And you get 2 thrones, so you can sit in here alone when you don't usually have friends here, like the typical ESO player. i.e. me. The champion of Blackwood, you look like the adoring fan.
I think that was the point. Or no, I was going for Fargoth, but it's pretty close. Give him a big old gut.
I always thought that was funny in Oblivion. Like, everyone's just ripped, so even like the adoring fan has like these huge, like, defined muscles.
6-pack abs.
Yeah.
All the bookshelves have one shelf full of books, and then the rest are empty. Do you have to pay extra to fill the bookshelves?
Can I even take the books? Is there anything to read? Nope, I can't interact with them. That's great.
No, they're just JPEGs.
Oh yeah, I want to show you something too. Wait, this is pretty epic. So this is the dumbest thing. Whereas here we go. So I paid money for this too. Do you like it?
I actually do. I actually think it looks cool.
It's a little cool, but not for the money I pay.
I mean, if I had to guess, I would say that's a $10.
Close. We can still double check and see every single little bit, including my lovely little dog and the extra furnishing along with this humble abode. So
Oh, the dog was $40. Easily.
when I'm talking about this with someone, it just becomes so real of like the gravity of what I've actually done. It's like the shame is really setting in. If it's a video, it's like, oh, I just did something stupid. But when I'm talking to someone, it's like, yeah, I spent a lot of money on amount.
Oh, it's okay. It gets worse when you realize that other people spend what you spent monthly.
The whole video was just like, don't do this just for the love of God.
I love the fruit here. These apples, they look great.
It's nice.
Green beans.
This is technically the dungeon. They did say, oh, there's a dungeon along with this house. And I was like, is there like an underground area with like monsters like in?
I have a problem. I'm actually stuck right now. I got myself stuck in the vegetation.
You know what? While you're stuck there, I am pretty surprised that they actually added definition to the fruit.
Are these plums? The plums and oranges seem to have gotten the most love.
You can try asking support to get you unstuck and they'll help you out in about 2 years. So good luck with that.
No refrigeration for the meat. Just sitting out here.
This is where I pretend I was Rocky. There's my poop bucket.
Oh, right. Yeah. Where's the training montage?
Okay, so here's the exit to the secret they say exit.
Is this where you leave the house to go get eaten by sharks?
Exactly. This is where I left during the video being like, oh, is this a cool dungeon? But no, it's just the water where you drown immediately. So there's no point for this being here whatsoever.
I mean, this is the escape that your servant working in the kitchen escapes out to. I'm finally free.
Like it's Alcatraz.
To just be munched.
Oh, I'm gonna resurrect you with soul gems I paid money for. Hold on. No, I'm dead.
I will say, if you actually paid money for the soul gems, I think those are really, really easy to get. Those can't be that expensive. They're pretty easy to find.
During the video, I was like, is that pay to win? If they're easy to get, then probably not. I'm going to show you my master bedroom, and then that's it.
There's got to be more. This place is way bigger on the outside than it is on the inside.
You'd get more fucking bang for your buck in Second Life paying actual rent, which you can do in that game. I'm actually a little bit embarrassed showing this to someone now. It's really setting in.
Really? Oh, gosh. You should see how many atoms I have on Fallout 76.
Oh, man.
I don't really even play that game that much.
Oh, you can come back for that one, too. I think people will be happy. Okay, I'm going to turn off this music box and see if that actually is the only song it has, because I'm pretty sure it is.
You got to have more on the mixtape.
It's just one.
Do you have Led Zeppelin?
I've got Megadeth. Great reverberation.
Look at all these beds.
Yeah.
This is such an awkward placement of beds. Does the game expect you to have children?
I placed the one in the middle. I think I bought this when I was like looking through like all the housing items, and I didn't expect this middle one to be so big. The BFG would barely fit in that.
It's also completely blocking the dresser. They're not gonna get any of their clothes out.
The big fucking giant.
No more wood elves jumping on the bed.
The game like didn't properly have like a lie down animation.
Oh, shit.
It just had like a fake death, and that looks like you're lying down in a bed, but you're just face planted down, dead. And I was like, cool, I'm really role playing, aren't I?
Hold on, let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, there's only play dead.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Your legs are hanging off. I mean, I guess it fits if you're like really tired.
This is it? This is the master bedroom?
That's it. That's my master bed. So I can look at all my friends that are not here when I'm playing this alone. At least someone's getting use out of it.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
It's a little hard for me to get out of the money mindset and actually enjoy this for what it is, because it's just kind of seething red rage underneath.
I always love the proportions of houses in MMO games because they have to let you kind of like run around and move your character. I mean, this bedroom is massive.
Compared to the characters, yeah, we're tiny.
Look at that ceiling. That's like a 35-foot ceiling.
Even all the furniture is like so ditty and stuff. It looks like a playhouse. And I just had a really depressing thought there, Juve, and I don't like this thought at all. So, when I was living in student accommodation, living there for a month was cheaper
Than
this
house. Here's a life tip for anybody watching this video. Your virtual housing should be cheaper than your actual housing.
Real student rent, and that was still pretty pricey at the time. My heart sank when I had that thought. I was like, that's true, isn't it?
So the house plus all the furnishings
parkour!
were...
Oh shit, no, I missed.
The house plus all its furnishings were one purchase, right?
Yes, and with the furnishings added on, it was extra.
I know as you play the game, kind of the way progression in the game works, or like the cosmetic progression in a way, is like, depending on the region you're in, you'll get different dressers or beds or chairs or whatever it is, and it also is kind of based on your player race.
Loot crates,
But-
I think too, for some of the expansions were like by the area. I think in Morrowind it was like dwarven loot crates, like for some of the beginner packs I was buying
Right.
and stuff.
There is a decent amount, but you also have to level up your crafting and you have to build them on your own, or you can buy you can buy furnishings from players for gold or whatever. So I mean, like, this is like a really good starting point, but I mean, I don't know, if you were playing this game, wouldn't you want to just like buy the base house and then
Exactly.
build things on your own? I feel like it'd be way more fun that way. Even if it looks like shit, like if all you have is a chest and a bed and this giant house.
And that's it, and you just put your trophies up. That's all anyone does in like fucking Skyrim or Morrowind or something. They just get a basic house and place all their stuff on a table, go done, and they leave. And you get like free stuff with like, with the Morrowind expansion, I got like a cool little room and everything just by doing like the main quest line or like some of the side quests. And this is like end game house. This is like the most
Yeah.
money you'd pay for.
If I had to guess,
You can start guessing now if you want.
if I had to guess the price of the house and all the furnishings, I would say $50 USD. But what would I pay for it?
$50,
I mean,
huh?
I've played the game enough to reasonably go, okay, so it would take like a lot of grinding. I'd have to max out my character and play the game. But if I wanted to like have a house right now on this character that I rarely ever play on, what's the most that I would pay? Probably $10.
For this house?
That's what I would pay. But my guess is that it was 50.
Even 10 would be like pretty steep for me. Okay, so I'm looking at the prices now. This house cost 11,000 crowns and furnished, it cost almost 14,000. That's a little bit over 87 euro.
What?
Yeah.
No. That is crazy. No, I can't even slash dance. I have to slash cry.
That's why it's embarrassing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
gosh, like, oh, I was way off.
When you said 50 euro, I was like, my sweet summer child.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get me out of here. Get me out of the spawn of Satan.
And this is what you get. Just see, it's absolutely ridiculous. You get a bed and stuff and everything, and you get a shitty little fucking secret entrance that just kills you. That's why I was so pissed off at that.
But like seeing the house and like being here, it makes me go, oh, you know what? Like if I had a house that was a quarter of the size of this in this game, I would probably play it more because I think the grind of like decorating it with little trinkets and stuff is cool. But whoa, that's can you get this in game?
You can with gold. I think it was about 3.3 million with gold, which I've never played this game much to the end point, but that seems like quite a bit. For 21,000 crowns, it's 125 euro. On Steam, it's 14,000 crowns for 85 euro at the moment, so it was about 80 to 85, which is still a lot.
You bought the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice house. And you know what? If you ever do get into playing this game again, at least you can, you have a nice little place to decorate stuff.
I'm pretty sure, I hope so. I think it transfers towards all my characters.
You're going to have to throw a party at this place on one of your streams and just invite as many people as you can to come into the house and...
Going to have to fill it out and just let people go insane.
See, I feel like you're one of those Hollywood actors who's maybe out of their prime and all they do is throw massive parties to try and get some semblance of being in their prime again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I only date 21-year-olds as well.
Like Leo.
It's the first thing that came to mind. Oh yeah, you can buy your loot crates too if you want. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I can get 4 stone lore crates for 1,500. Oh, so if you wanted to level up your dog that you got, which is just your general riding skill, then it's 1,000 crowns for 10% speed boost. But those you just get from daily login already. That'd be really dumb if you were to buy all that. Okay, so I'll get my stone lore crates. Can you see the strange stereotypical Khajiit that's in your house to rob me?
No, but I can get up my own.
He's appeared on my screen.
I can get up my own version if I press F.
Oh, then we can have 2 thieves. All right, I'm opening up the first one now. Let's see. Okay, he's dealing the cards. Whoop. Gold Coast Enfeebling Poison. Don't care.
Get used to those potions.
God, yeah, the potions, man. Who wants potions?
I'm legitimately going to look through my inventory and tell you how much potions I got.
This one is cool. I got a Druidic Arch Floral. It looks cool. It does look cool. I'll give it that. Like, if you had this somewhere in your house as like a little entrance to your throne room, that would look cool.
I didn't get that. I got 600 poisons. What you get? Did you get anything good?
I got a really cool little fox, a non-combat pet. It'd be funny if I got way more cool stuff out of mine than you did.
It think I got a little fox too. Wait, I don't think anything's going to beat the ghost mudcrab to me personally, but...
And then I got an experience scroll. So that was the first crate. I'm not mad about that one.
Was it a Bagurma little fox thing? I got like a similar thing.
I think so.
Yeah, they just give those to anyone.
Oh, what the hell? I got the exact same thing again.
Get used to that, yep.
The fox.
Mm-hmm.
Vigorous tincture.
How many gems do you get for the fox?
5. How many enfeebling poisons am I gonna get? This is out of control. You need 1 additional open inventories. Oh god, my inventory's full because my ESO Plus expired and my crafting items are in my inventory.
I was just gonna say, why didn't you buy the craft bag? It's very useful.
You can't permanently purchase it though. I think you have to be subscribed.
Yeah, you have to be. I remember I was playing the Clockwork City last time and I had the sub and I didn't have the sub when I logged in and it just booted me out. They were like, get out, fuck off. Wait, did you get the Druidic Arch Floral thing?
Yes.
That's exactly what I got.
I think that one's cool. I like that one.
Druidic Arch Floral. Okay, I'm going to see if I can place that down somewhere while you're doing that. This thing is fucking huge. Oh, you've got to see this after. Stupid, it's got that.
Oh, this song, hold on. The song that's playing goes so hard. I can't talk right now.
It's playing nothing for me since I turned off my music box. It's like, oh, you don't like the music box? Well, fuck you, no songs.
I can't figure out how to access my crates, damn it. Yeah, it says I can't access it right now.
I can't access this too. It lets you access it for like a moment, but I can't access it at all. Do you like the arch? Look, look.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I have to come back.
I'll go back outside.
It is massive.
It's huge, right?
It's huge. Although, I feel like it should be by one of these doors, so you like have to walk through it. Like, that might look stupid.
You know what? That kind of fits.
Aesthetically, it's just a little bit weird sitting here, you know?
This editor feels like, you know, in Tony Hawk when you like place a bunch of spike traps and shit.
Okay, that looks cool.
That looks dope.
I mean, it looks awkward from this angle, but going in, I feel cool.
Yeah, it's a lot better. No one's going to mind too much going out.
When you place things awkwardly, it's got charm.
I do like this little placing menu. It's really in-depth.
You don't have to snap objects to each other. It's already better than Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I want to get the rest of these crates. I better get something different than you. I got an emote. Round of applause.
Do you have to pay for that?
All right. I like this. All right. I like this one. I got an outfit style. It's only for pants, though. It doesn't go for the whole... I mean, these pants do look cool.
Oh, I have to show you my clothes, too, I got from my loot boxes. I forgot about this.
I assume it was Stone Lore style. We probably got a lot of the same stuff.
I think Stone Lore is like the only ones you could buy at the moment. But I bought like a starter pack from Morrowind because that was cheap. I'll buy something cheap, and it gave me like a Dwarven loot box, but you can only buy the stone ones now.
All right, I opened up my last one, and it was more potions, some soup, and then a spyglass emote, which... actually pretty cool. I need to go back up to that tower to make use of that emote.
Did you get your money's worth? How many crowns did you pay for the loot box again?
1,500, which now I feel gross.
That was €13.
Ew.
Yep. I might as well spend time outside my courtyard. This is nice.
It is a lot of room. Like, if you played this game a lot, that is a lot of room for
it is
placing down items.
24 players, to be fair. I wouldn't have guessed that at all. I thought it would be like, 6 maybe max. Can you exchange items for gems?
Not regular. They have to be crate. They have to be crate items.
Can you exchange individual potions?
You'll be able to exchange like a group of the potions.
Of course.
So like I was able to turn in 125 of the same potion for like 5 gems. It's not a lot.
It's not a lot. Okay, I never knew you could convert them. It's good I know that now, but you still get a minuscule amount of gems, and you'll see the store in a moment.
All right, so here's the limited time offers. I have 75 gems. Oh my lord, 2,500.
Yep.
How many? Wait, okay, so I mean, I've definitely bought crates before, and I only have 75 gems.
And I've never gotten a single gem just by playing casually.
No, you only get them, I think, by scrapping crate items that you don't want. So now they're coming down in price a bit. Legendary rewards are all 100 gems, so I can get something that's epic. I can spend 40 gems.
Those ones are kind of reasonable, but there's still like huge ones like these mounts and everything that are like 2,500, 1,000.
I sold that arch, the big stone arch in your house. I sold it for 15 gems. I can buy it right now for 40.
Oh my god, it's like GameStop prices. Less.
It's like GameStop all over again. All right, this body art, I'm going to get this body art because it looks cool. There's the spectral mud crab.
That's cool. I like that little fella.
Yeah, I'm going to get this body art. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm getting it. It does look really cool.
I can't get over the body art. Gem extraction. Here we go. I want to see this actually for myself a bit. So the most expensive thing I can convert is the lethal poisons for 25 gems. 25 for one gem? I'm gonna extract 600 potions and see how many gems I get from it. 24? Alright, Keith or Sutherland?
Wait, 24 gems? Oh, man.
For 600.
Is that really the costume you got?
The peasant clothes, yes.
You look like an Oblivion NPC. Like,
Exactly.
that's the clothes that they wear. Like, that's your quilted doublet.
And that was one of the best outfits, I guess. Okay, I'm converting all of my potions. I don't care if they're good. I want to see how many gems I can get out of this and see if I can buy, like, one last thing.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I do want to go customize my character because I've got a cool armor set where I can show off my sweet arms.
Oh, I got an armor set too that I paid money. I'm extracting so much crap for gems. I got 144 gems. That's still not even that much, I'll be honest. Oh, I like your tattoo thing. It does look dope. It looks great.
Yeah, no, it's actually cool. My arms look frostbitten.
Frostbite. Tattoo bit. See, it's kind of close to like what my head is. I got like shitty, like one black tribal tattoo on my chest, and that was it.
Look at the frostbite on my feet. My toes are gonna fall off.
It's really cool. You're like wearing camo pants or something.
I think I have to go somewhere and apply a different style to my
You need to go to one of those, what are they called?
outfitting station.
That's the one. There's one in Vivek, I know.
Oh, god dang it. Now I want to play ESO again. Look what you've done to me.
I know I'm getting into this, not the monetization model. And like I say, like multiple times over this video, I do really enjoy this game, just not the monetary model very much.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the crates blow.
Yeah, they're horrible.
But the customization and kind of just like the chill exploration, the questing.
And even like the houses and stuff and pets you get and like little mounts and everything you get just by questing is like pretty satisfying in itself.
I think if you were able to combine this game and Old Republic.
Yeah.
Because you do in some of the quests in this game, you get some cool choices at the end. Like you get to choose, you know, it's usually an A or B option, but at least you get some like...
Yeah. They do feel like closely intertwined, this and Old Republic. There's some kind of vibe about it, and I don't know if I'm ever going to look at Old Republic's monetization model, but look, that might be a thing in the future. Who knows? But...
Don't.
Yeah.
I've gotten myself into...
This?
Last time I played, I got into Old Republic last year for a little bit.
I did too.
And they had an entire outfit set that was just Obi-Wan's robes.
Oh, of course that costs money.
And I'm like, gosh, this is a game that no one really plays anymore.
Look, it's a safe space here, Juve. We're all... Listen, you didn't pay 80 euros for a house, so like...
I know. We need to go to Microtransactions Anonymous.
My viewers are actually going to be concerned for my sanity. More so than they already are with all the Sims shite, but... There's tons of players here, at least, even in Daggerfall. In Morrowind, it's pretty full up, too. You have to give it that.
I think the Morrowind region is the most popular because they did. That was actually a great decision to make the Morrowind one the
free one?
Like the basic starting spot.
And even like Vivek has like most of everything you need. It's like one of my hubs that I go to when I need to like craft or buy or do whatever. So I'm gonna look at the local map. What we're looking for is an outfit station.
I see a clothing station, but that's for crafting.
That's a different one. I figured that out too during the video. I wasn't very happy. Oh, I found it. Daggerfall Millworks. It's just over here.
Yeah. Well, I want to find one where I can show off my tattoos.
Oh, you're flaunting. It looks like you're wearing like full body camo on my screen. You're really blending in. There's a little monkey fella here. Monkey confirmed in Elder Scroll.
I'm gonna go with the one shoulder look. Always thought that was cool. Reminds me of Kyle Katarn. When I was a kid one time, I like I would always play with like sticks in the backyard because they would always, you know, they would make a good lightsaber.
As you do. There was also like the one stick too that was like the perfect kind of stick, and you kept it in a place that you could always go back to.
Yep, and your neighbor would always end up like using it for the fire or something, and you'd lose the perfect stick. Glad to see I've never had a unique experience in my life. So now we can go to the dye station. Now we can change the colors. I don't really have too many colors.
Oh, I bought dyes as well, and they were pretty pricey. When I was whittling down my money, I just bought a bunch of dyes because I couldn't really buy anything else for the amount I had. Like, I have 25 crowns left over from that video, but I have nothing to buy 25 crowns with.
It looks so dumb. It's not really coming together like I envisioned.
There's so many people waiting their turn behind you. What if it was one at a time? This is the thing I kind of miss about MMOs, just how social it is. Like, it feels like I'm with people, sort of, in a weird metaverse way.
Yeah, I do like that a lot about this game.
How do you comment in the public chat again?
I think you just press enter.
I have to let the people know in general chat.
Spent all my life savings.
Lol. Oh, that looks dope. I like your armor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I look cool now. My little guts hanging out too.
I like the little pauldron look.
I also technically paid for that because it's a quest reward from doing Leowen.
The best part is you can transfer this to the US server, right, Juve?
You
can transfer it right over?
I'm stuck in the EU.
Great. And if I want to transfer anything over to a US server too, I think I'm screwed.
Does this technically make me British?
It counts, yes. These are just Brexit prices. Ho ho, very topical, isn't that right, Mud? Mud crab. Isn't that right? No one responded to me spending my life savings. I think they're just pissing me now. You can buy the werewolf vampire cure. You can pay for the cure?
So you can pay to become a vampire and then immediately just pay for the cure? It sounds like a pretty good deal.
Yep, I imagine if you pay for the cure, you probably have to pay again to get vampirism back, if I'm not mistaken.
I love when games give players options like that.
Exactly, it's nice, it's player choice.
Accessibility, you know?
You can also buy the werewolf bite and then the werewolf skill line, so you have to buy both. Oh, there's vampires, there's more vampire shit I have to buy?
Can you be a vampire and a werewolf? Or if you buy the vampire, then buy the werewolf, does it get rid of the vampire? You gotta buy it again.
You have to buy it back. Oh, I would not be surprised.
It's probably a part of one of the expansions.
I was just going to say it's probably one of the expansions, and then you can buy it if you don't have it and you still want to be as cool as the other kids. I was kind of banking on the werewolf one coming out if they ever do Soulstime, which I'm still kind of hoping they do. Like, if they do Soulstime...
For this game?
Yeah, I'll be all over that.
I bet they would. Damn it, now I'm enjoying the game.
You see, that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna keep it installed, because I think I do want to go back and play it a little bit, and even check out, like, the Skyrim stuff, maybe do a few streams. I really want to get back into it. Like, I want to check out the expansions. I enjoyed the Morrowind one. I played through the whole thing. I was going through the Clockwork City. That was pretty fun.